Welcome back to part 3 of the Alaska-Asia adventure. Today is September 7th. It's a Saturday. And this is some kind of glacier bay we're going into. So they opened up deck 4 in the ship, so let's go down and get on front and see what we can see. An adventure if you can. So this is the Hubbard glacier that we're approaching, but apparently we're going to get even closer to. It's chilly out here. 50s maybe? High 40s? Brr. Definitely not the level of clothes that I brought for Asia. Just get a little closer. Alright, it's pretty cold out here. Let's go watch a time lapse from inside the warm. Welcome to the Hubbard Glacier. That's really, really cool. Actually not that cold right now, surprisingly. So there's a little boat coming to pick some people up that come closer to the glacier. I did not do that. But this is still pretty nice. Now that we're stopped, let's go take a walk out to the bow again and take a look. Really surprised how close we are to this glacier. So with all that filled, it's time to change the battery and let's go take a closer look back on the bow of the ship. If you haven't come and check out a glacier in real life, they're awesome. Hearing the cracking sound, so cool. So the captain said he's going to do a big circle, so I'm going to put you guys out here on the deck for a time lapse. Let's see if we can catch some really cool stuff while that happens. Well, that was very, very cool. Let's go get some lunch. All right, that's the Hubbard glacier. Let's see what's next. Isn't that ice awesome? So I just checked the pool. It's warm, it's calm, it's got a great view. Let's go check that out. That was a great swim. Whew, and that view. You know, life is to be lived out here. So if someone gives you an opportunity or you find that opportunity for yourself, definitely go take that adventure. All right, it's a beautiful Saturday and I'm really glad for the day off. Let's go to the gym. All right, another day on the ship, another successful workout. Let's see what's next. So, have you guys been watching my story for a while? You know that I find amazing and interesting people to talk to all the time. This is Peter. He has a fantastic story of determination. So as I've been talking to him, I found out that he has had and beaten cancer 6 times, lost his eye, and rebuilt his leg, all just on will. And he's out here on this ship with me. He's 74 years young and just a huge inspiration to go in and live in your life. So I just want to take a moment and basically say that this is very inspiring, and ask him what inspires you to this drive to go and enjoy all the things we have in this world.
Well, I don't think I'd call it a drive. What I recognize is I'm alive and I have one time to do my life, and so there's just a sense in which this is it, and I have to get moving, I have to get going, and I have to get into action, and then having a positive attitude is a big part of it also. Sensing that things will work out. There was a spiritual writer who I was introduced to many years ago, made a big impact on me, and her mantra really was, all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. And I had at that point, I was young, and I had at that point a fairly negative attitude about life. And that was a very powerful corrective experience for me. So, yeah. And then I've just become more positive over time. And when I was diagnosed with cancer, I just, I didn't sense right away, oh, I'm going to beat this thing. I just said, okay, what do we do next? And they started treatments, and I had some radiation. And that cured the pain, that I was in. And that's one of the wonderful things. I haven't had any pain in my cancer journey after that initial pain, and I just, haven't had any further. Even though I've had multiple cancers, I haven't had any pain, which is a blessing because pain is really debilitating. And so the fact that I don't have pain also encourages me to say, wow, I'm alive and I can do stuff. And I did have a foot drop, which left my leg paralyzed. But my neurologist said, "Oh, that'll come back after a year. Just give it time." And we didn't change the medication, of course, and it did. It came back, and I just had to give it time and work on it. And went to physical therapy every week, and then I got in the pool, and it came back. And so there's just a sense in which there's no time to be negative because, time is limited. I'm going to be 75 in the fall, and time is limited. So, yeah.
That's amazing. That's very true. Time is limited. We have just this one time, and
Right.
we should embrace as much as we can.
Right, that's right. Absolutely. I think that's great, Paul.
Well, thank you very much, and I hope that your story inspires others to get off the couch
Yeah,
and go
get off the couch.
live their
Yeah,
lives.
live their lives, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, thanks very much.
You bet.
Isn't Peter's story super inspiring? Really, really great. I'm glad I met him. All right, I've been in there working on part 2 so you guys can actually see it. And it's like 7 o'clock, it's dinner time. So let's go do that. No dinner content tonight. Decided to talk to some great folks. There's a thing called a shared table, so I get to meet folks, but apparently not this time because I met 2 different couples I already met once already. They're pretty cool. Maybe you'll meet them sometime also, if that happens. All right, there's a show gonna happen, so let's get to that.
I'm not ready yet. Just joking.
Wasn't that show awesome? Good morning. Let's go get some breakfast. Breakfast was awesome again. Let's go work on part 2. Alright, so the day was spent working on part 2 and uploading that, so you guys, you saw it. That's when I did that in part 3. I worked a whole bunch more also, and it's, if I didn't say it already, Sunday, the 8th of September. It's beautiful. I'm gonna go try to find someone to play chess with and not show you. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Either way, I heard last night somebody got the Northern Lights off their balcony, so hopefully I'm gonna put this out there tonight and we'll get some too. All right, let's go see what's going on. morning. It's Monday, September the 9th, and we didn't catch any lights last night, but you know, it was still interesting. Definitely try again tonight. It's another sea day and a glorious work day, so probably not a lot is going to happen on this video for today, but let's see if anything interesting comes up. I'll see what's next. Got all foggy all of a sudden. Cold too. Well, look at that. There's some islands over there. Let's watch us goodbye for a few. Lots of work has happened today. A little bit of looking outside. Let's go watch a show. That was pretty good, right? With tap dancers. Glad I went to that. So hopefully it'll be a clear night tonight. Maybe we'll get the stars or whatever. Sorry. The lights, not the stars. Let's find out. Well, good morning. Another try at the lights. Another cloudy night. It's early here. It's time for breakfast real quick. We're at port for Dutch Harbor. Gonna do a few quick work meetings, grab a bite to eat, and go ashore via tender boat because our port got taken away by the Coast Guard. All right, let's go get some of that food real quick. Good morning.
Kanan ya. Retu yang besar, retu yang besar.
Okay, thank you. So I was just talking to some locals, asking about laundry because I figured, you know, fishermen need laundry too. And apparently there is not a single laundromat, so I'm going to carry this bag of laundry around while I'm here. Let's go into town and see what we can find. Mirror reflections are just fantastic. Dutch Harbor on September the 10th. All right, let's keep walking. Also, I'm walking because the shuttle line was very long. Alaska, huh? Wow. With road noise. Alright, just because I can, we're gonna go into this Safeway that's way up here in Alaska. Because nostalgia, right? Let's go see what's in there. So they actually even have my favorite popcorn way out here. It's a little pricier than normal, but go ahead, Skinny Pop.
The back came through this.
tourists, people living, but like over there is the plants.
So this is the famous Nirvana shipwreck, apparently. So that was the Nirvana shipwreck here in Dutch Harbor. Let's go see what's next at the top of this hill. Alright, considering that I had that trouble with Clifford not that long ago, seeing a Napa on this just super remote island is just really fun. So there you go, there's a Napa here too if you have car trouble. And these fish just hanging out. I always feel so tiny when I'm standing under these huge, majestic mountains. Isn't that lovely? So this is Unalaska, the city of Unalaska. Isn't that cool? All right, gonna go look at one more thing here, and let's head back to the ship. Oh, this is not the way in. So that's a cool Russia-inspired church.
Go on the second one. Yeah.
And look at that, it's the courthouse. Well, all right. Waiting for the shuttle is taking forever, so I'm gonna walk the like milestone back to the little ship because I got legs and I know how to use them. All right, anyway, come on. The ZZ Top song. Nobody's singing that in their head right now. Let's walk. Well, the mail still works. You know, I'm betting this is probably the most popular person on the island, the mechanic. Because, you know, when you're out in the middle of nowhere, there's only like one person that can fix your car. It's probably pretty popular. So there's this show called The Deadliest Catch, and this is that Dutch Harbor. So some of these ships might be out there in that really crazy water. But let's get back to our ship. Back in the ship. Let's go find some food. This is really funny. Actually, it was just sitting right next to the cruise director of the whole cruise. So that was entertaining and enlightening conversation. All right, I'm hungry. So they had this thing for laundry. I checked, obviously, off the ship, and that was no go. You can do an entire bag of laundry for $35 on Holland America. So it takes 2 days, so we're going to do that. But before we send our laundry away, look at these just amazing, amazing mountains. That's beautiful. Dutch Harbor. Man, it's awesome here, isn't it? Really great. Man. Come to Alaska, even way out here, Dutch Harbor. It's time for the gym. Quick workout complete. So during the workout, somebody saw a whale, so I ran out there and tried to get it while I was wearing this, and it's really cold. I don't think I got it, but I tried. All right, let's see what's next. Well, good morning. It's September the 11th, and the ship is moving, and we also did not get the green lights last night. But I tried again, and I will try again and again while we stay on the ship. But let's go get some breakfast and also see what that pool looks like with all this moving. Look at that, I got a laundry bag and a cute little animal. So everything is like folded like great, but man, look how crisp, how crisp everything is. All right, that's what $35 gets you. Well, all right, that's some clean laundry and one last look at the big ocean, which this is the Bering Sea, middle of nowhere right now. I mean, I guess ocean nowhere. But anyway, this is going to be the end of part 3. Because I also have, you know, the one nice shirt I have with me on this adventure. So, I'll see you guys on the next one.